Welcome back to Yellow Hammer. I'm Connor, but we're here right now in northern Kentucky for the Project EG rally, and I'm waiting on two other people to get here before we can really do anything. They're a little bit behind, but it'll probably be broken up into a 3 to 4 part event, kinda, and we've got a lot going on. Tomorrow will be great, Friday will be great. I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah, I'm gonna get the drone up in the air, and I'll probably overlay it now, but and before I put the drone up in the air, we are rolling out at the Delta Hotel, I think at 8 or 9 a.m., don't remember, but I'm gonna get unpacked, gonna go get a bite to eat, and wait on everybody to get here before that. And yeah, got a little Airbnb here, but I will bring you all back in the morning. Alright, before we get any further here, I do have to give a little bit of background. That way the later we get into the video, and maybe even another video, depending on, the length of the video that I'm currently editing. But anyway, the event did not go all that well, if I'm being completely frank about it. And a lot of other people felt that way too. A lot went wrong. A lot of the local people were very mad, and definitely had their own, they weren't wrong to be mad at the end of the day. But to highlight my main, and even, for other people, their main problem had been that rally claimed to offer a lot, prior to getting there. And at the end of it, we probably did about half of what they were, kind of offering. And, I'm relatively unhappy with that for the amount paid. And I'll be, completely clear here, nothing held behind. The entry fee for the event alone had been $350, and that got you into the event and one lunch, I think. Yeah. And yeah, other than that, you didn't really get anything. And we'll talk about more about the other here later, but for now, the main three that everybody had kind of been, well, not everybody, a few people were, the fact that we didn't do everything that they were offering. In fact, we probably only did about half of what they were offering, and a lot of that had been due to poor planning on, the event, people, not getting everything done in time, and, what can you do there? But it would have been good to know up front, like, hey, we're not going to be able to do that. They didn't tell anybody really anything until, the day before or even the morning of, and that leading into the relatively poor planning of everything. I think day one, maybe even day two, it felt like people didn't really know what we were doing, or didn't have a route or a game plan for the day of what road to take, and other than what time we had to be where, and yeah, that had definitely been an annoying problem. And then another part of that being, we probably drove about 2.5-2 hour period away, give or take, from the main hub, and that had all been highway. Like, you didn't have any, kind of area to look at, or any kind of back road to break up the monotony of, a 4-lane highway. And that got kind of annoying too, after day one. After you've already been driving for a day, you don't really want to have to drive back to a, wherever, either the hotel or Airbnb, whatever, for a 2.5 hour drive. But, that'll about highlight everything. I could go on and on, but I'm not here to rag on the event. I'm not completely happy with it, but, you live and learn on that one. And yeah, we're going to continue on with the video here.